Monthly is better. Oh, daily is better. Eeny, miny, miny, mo.
Welcome to another episode of I Nola. A very common question that I always get from contact lens wearers is whether dailies or monthly disposables are better. Each type really has its pros and cons. Instead of listing out all the pros and cons, I will help you to analyze based on several factors so that you can have a clearer understanding of what it all means to you. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, remember to leave them in the comment section and we'll answer it in future episodes. So the first consideration would be, are you a first-time contact lens wearer? If you are, I would generally recommend dailies for first-time users. One of the reasons why I will go for dailies is because the lenses are thinner, so this would help to reduce the lens awareness, making it more comfortable to wear, especially when you're just starting out. Next, dailies are also very convenient and more hygienic. When you've just started wearing contact lenses, it's a whole new experience. If you are using monthly lenses, you will need to spend some time to do the cleaning every time you wear it. Even a lot of the experienced wearers do not clean their lenses properly, so this may actually cause some hygiene issues. If you want to worry about one thing less, just go for dailies, put them on in the morning and throw them off when you're done. Kids will also benefit from dailies as they are safer and more hygienic. Once they can handle the responsibility of caring for a lens, they can switch to a monthly disposables if the need arises. Next, we will need to consider how often you will be using the lenses. From a cost perspective, if you're using less than 3 times a week, then going for dailies will be more cost effective. Dailies do not need any maintenance unlike monthly disposables, which require cleaning solutions. However, if you're using more than 3 days per week, then it will be more cost effective to go for monthlies as dailies have a higher cost per use. Even after factoring in all the costs of the cleaning solutions, monthlies would still be cheaper. At the end of the day, some people may not find the cost difference between monthly and daily disposables to be very significant. The actual cost really varies and it depends on things like your prescription, whether you have astigmatism or not, and the brand of solutions that you go for. So it's really not the same for everyone. Now we'll look at how lifestyle and activity affects the choice of our lenses. So if you are using it for any activities that may potentially expose your eyes to water, it will be a good idea to use dailies so that you can minimize the contamination from the waterborne microorganisms. Remember to throw them right away after the activity. Having said that, we do not recommend for swimming. For people who are time-starved, dailies will definitely offer much more convenience. Without the need to clean after every use and to keep track of the replacement schedule, dailies are the perfect choice for this group of people. Likewise, travelers can relate to the same reasons mentioned above to switch to dailies even if it's for the duration of their trip. Hygiene is the next big consideration. Dailies are generally more hygienic as we always start off with a fresh pair every day. This means that no bacteria and protein deposits gets transferred to the next day and accumulate over time. Even though cleaning solutions are doing a great job in disinfecting the lenses, the rate of infection is still slightly higher in this group of users. The solution is only effective when it's used correctly. However, quite a number of users are not doing so. Dailies help to minimize the uncertainties and help to reduce the risk of infection due to users' negligence. Next, let's touch on the handling and comfort. Dailies are thinner, therefore we do not feel the lenses as much as we compare it to monthly lenses. Because of the thinner profile, dailies might be a little bit more difficult to handle as they may fold a bit more easily during the insertion process. Monthly lenses on the other hand are thicker and hold their shape better. As comfort and handling are rather subjective, there's really no right or wrong here and you can go for either dailies or monthlies. Besides the points that I mentioned earlier, there are several other considerations that may affect the choice of lens. If you have dry eyes, daily lenses might be the better choice. For monthly lenses, dry spots on the lens surface may occur if the lenses are not cleaned properly. When we use dailies, we are minimizing the protein and lipid deposits, which may help to reduce the amount of irritation and dryness in general. Some people may be sensitive to the preservatives or chemicals used in cleaning solutions. If no alternatives can be found, then switching to dailies may be the next best option. While the prescription range has widened significantly, there are certain parameters such as high degrees or high astigmatism that are still not available for daily lenses. In the event that one's prescription is not available in dailies, the only option is to go for reusable lenses. I hope the information helps you make a better choice for the type of contact lenses that you should go for. Ultimately, there's no right or wrong whether you go for daily lenses or reusable lenses. So are you a daily disposable person or a monthly disposable person? Let us know in the comment section. Alright, and I'll see you in the next one.